How's it going, everyone? It's the Tenacious Gamer, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. In the last part, we began this long, grueling, arduous journey as fugitives, and we made it all the way east here to Mount Blaze, where the other rescue teams said that few Pokemon have even made it past this point. So, we are going to be making our way through this dungeon at the moment. However, before we do that, we can see that we have like a Kangaskhan statue right here, and you might have remembered this statue in the intermediary area of Mount Thunder. And these guys allow you to check your storage, and you can actually take anything out of your storage that you have with Kangaskhan back in the Pokemon Square here, and you can also store stuff. So it's useful because yeah, we can't store the used TM here, we just have to throw that in some lava, but we're going to be storing this here. We don't need that next max elixir, and we're good with all of these bands, although maybe an apple will be useful. So other than that, we can make our way here. And there's two routes that you can take. The rock path is just a path, you know, to train if you're underleveled or you just want to get some more items, but it'll just circle you back to the entrance of Mount Blaze. So you do have to go through Mount Blaze. The rock path for us is not needed to be explored, so we're just gonna be going right in. It sounds very rough, but let's try our best. So here we are in Mount Blaze. This place is home to a bunch of fire types, as you guys may have guessed, which is not the greatest for a grass type like us, Trico, but it's good that we have Mudkip backing us up with all those super effective mud slaps and water guns. So yeah, every Pokemon in this dungeon is going to be level 18 and below, so we should be good, hopefully. However, you guys can see that they're still pretty strong attackers despite being lower levels than us, so you do want to be careful, especially if you're a grass type. You know, you can get taken out pretty quickly here by just an errant Ember. And yeah, these Pidgeots have a lot of HP. They are the final evolution of Pidgeys after all, so you can expect that. And we got another Power Band. Yeah, their power bands are great. You only need one, and after that point you can just sell them to get more money, which can get you more friend areas and more items. So definitely collect as many as you can, regardless if you have any already. And there's another one, yeah. Or you can just keep them for your other team members and make them offensive beasts as well. So yes, now we begin our trek where we can see all this lava here. What we can do, this is one of my favorite parts here, lava is essentially a giant incinerator. You throw something into it and it gets lost in the lava, which makes sense. Anything would burn up in molten lava. It does make sense. And yeah, fire types can make their way easily through the lava. Flying types can also go into the lava, however, they will sustain a burn. And also, if you are a Pokemon, if you're a fire type Pokemon and you happen to step back onto the regular path and step onto the place that your teammate is, your teammates will switch with you and they'll go into the lava. However, since they're not actually able to walk on lava, they will warp to pretty much a random spot on the map. And they'll also sustain a burn. So I definitely don't recommend doing that. I mean, we can't even do that because we can't even walk in lava at the moment. But I'm just saying, if you're a Torchic or a Cyndaquil or a Charmander right here, definitely don't be switching with your teammates because you want to keep them around. If your teammate faints, you also lose at this point of the game. So we got a Rapidash here. Very nice. Very nice. Looks like it has a fat amount of HP. Man, there's a lot of HP on this Rapidash. And we are at level 20 already. Very nice. Getting some nice stat boost right there and a special band, which I'm definitely looking forward to selling at some point because we have so many of them. We can just be trading these in for some very nice friend areas or TMs from the Kecleon Orbs and Wear Shop. Meanwhile, this Torgal is just trying to beef itself up, but it slowed itself down in the process, which is never smart in this game. Yeah, being slower in the RPG games, you know, it's not the end of the world. You still get to attack. Everyone gets one attack per turn, but here slowing down literally means that a Pokemon will be able to use 2 attacks to your 1. And that's strategically never the best idea. And Mount Blaze does operate in the same way as Mount Thunder in that it has an intermediary area where you can save, where you can store all your items. However, if you do lose after that area, your items and your money and everything you've gained to that point will disappear. However, you will be able to start from the middle. So, very nice. You're not getting away from us, Rapidash. You are absolutely not getting away from us. Let's go ahead and grab this gravel rock. Nah, screw it. Let's mess with this sleeping slugma right here. We are just trying to tussle at this point. Yeah, and Pokemon here give you a lot more experience points. Up until this point, it was rare to see a Pokemon that gave above 100 or 110 experience points. Here, you're going to be gaining that experience left and right and gaining a lot stronger, which is good because there's going to be quite a bit of boss battles coming up. Whew. Look at that, all it takes is one water gun. Out of here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we are getting hungry. Hopefully we don't have to eat anything before we make our way to the top. However, if I am not mistaken, this is either the last floor or there's still just one more floor to go after this. So hopefully, all right, I want to show off this Bullet Seed right here. Bullet Seed is awesome. Look at that, 42 damage, and it's not very effective, and it fires off 3 times. It can fire up to 5 times, I'm pretty sure. So you can just see how devastated that can be, especially if there's Pokemon lined up in a row. You can just Bullet Seed them down. And let's see if there's any worse item that we can switch with this. We all have pretty good items, but I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that orange gummy and we're gonna learn Efficiency Expert. And I have a feeling that we are gonna be making our way to the middle now. And let's go ahead and save. Yeah, you do have to save in order to make this a point to come back to. And with that, we are on to the Mount Blaze Peak. And there's only 2 floors on this peak here. And the only Pokemon that you're going to be seeing here are Pharaohs and Arcanines, or Arcanines. So let's go ahead and just eat this red gummy. Alright, Pharaoh is not going to be messing with us. Because it is a very smart Pharaoh that doesn't want to lose its life. Meanwhile, this Arcanine just does not care, so we will take it out. Bam, look at that. Look at it. In real life, I could not see a little Trico taking down an Arcanine, but this is Mystery Dungeon right here, and we are Team Peace. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is a great place to train if you just want to chillax here and grind a little bit before you reach the peak. Might not be the worst idea. However, as far as we're concerned, we are already at the peak, and before we do anything, I'm deciding whether or not I should actually do this, because we do have these 2 link boxes, and we are about to face a pretty strong Pokemon. I'm just going to heal up Mudkip really quick. Alright, we're good. We can step on the stairs now. Do I use this on myself? I feel like I should, but if I do... I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. I have 3 Reviver Seeds. If I get hit with an Ember, I'm screwed. It's whatever. Hopefully it's just not using agility too much, but I'm gonna save our link boxes since we only have 2 at this point. You know what? The Pokemon after this is stronger, so I'd want to have more Reviver Seeds for that. So let's just go ahead and use the link box on Grand, and let's just link all of our moves together. Yes, I'm done with it. And we will just have Mudkip using Water Gun for this battle. And you are an exclusive move user. let's make our way up to the real peak of Mount Blaze. Is this it? Is this Mount Blaze's summit? Wow, this is incredible. I know it's a volcano, but the lava flow is much higher than normal. This might also have a link to the natural calamities. Whew, it's like a furnace. I'm getting roasted. I don't want to spend any time in a place this dangerous. Let's get through this quick. Not so fast. Huh? What? It suddenly turned dark. I can hear the mountain's screams. It is shrieking in pain. Someone is causing Mount Blaze to writhe in agony. Is it you? Huh? You've got it wrong. It's not us. We just happen to be passing through here. Who are you anyway? Show yourself. No, it takes that seriously. The mountain's rage is my rage. I am Moltres, the warrior of fire am I. There is no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. En garde! Alright, so this begins our battle with Moltres over here. Moltres is going to be level 32 with the moves Wing Attack, Agility, Ember, and Fire Spin. The only thing you really want to avoid is it using Agility. And I know you guys are, you're powerless against whether it will actually use Agility or not. But if it gets up to 2 or 3 Agilities, it will have the ability to use 4 moves to your 1. So we don't want that happening. Yeah, at this point, let's just go ahead and hit it with that. I don't know if I should hit it with that first link move. I'm just going to hit it with a Gravel Rock first, because the only move that will be doing damage at that point is his Bullet Seed, and Moltres also has pressure, so as you can see, we only have 10 power points, so we only get 5 real attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my Gravel Rock first, and thankfully it's not going to use its agility, so we're just going to go ahead and start this battle. Yeah, definitely it's a pretty good idea to link all your moves together. Oh, how I love Bullet Seed. It is such a fantastic move. Alright, so that did a lot of damage. Let's see how much more we can do right here. Come on, come on. Another pursuit. Battle me, Moltres. Come on, I'm the one you want. Alright, so that was pretty simple. Yeah, I'm telling you, linking moves is the truth, I promise. I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. Wait, listen! We're not here to cause trouble. We're here only because we were chased here. You have to realize, this mountain isn't the only place that's suffering. Natural calamities are occurring all over the place. We're fugitives now, so we can't do anything. But we want to help other Pokemon that are suffering from these natural disasters. Do you say that sincerely? It's true. Please believe me. If you think I'm lying, look at my eyes. Stare down. Fine. I trust that you aren't lying. Whew, that was scary. It felt like my knees turned to jelly. You may pass. Get through Mount Blaze. And promise me this. Promise me that you will find the cause of the calamities that wreck our world and stop the disasters from sowing more destruction and suffering. Okay, I promise. Of course, that's not possible right now, but... Gah! We will! We'll get on it! We're being hunted, so we can't get to it right away, but we're a rescue team. We'll investigate what's behind the natural calamities. I promise. I will hold you to that promise. You've made me believe that you will honor that promise. If you do not forget the courage you showed in facing me. Is there anything else? No. I was only preparing to take off. Does it really need to do that? Farewell. And there goes Moltres. Whew. Whew. That was scary, but I'm glad Moltres understood us. That was key. Anyway, let's get off Mount Blaze ourselves. And we make it far to the other side of Mount Blaze. We sure walked a lot. I'm bushed. Let's rest up. The view's fantastic. Oh, look, Grant, look over there. See how small Mount Blaze looks from here? We've come a really long way, haven't we? Grant, do you remember how hard it was to get across Mount Blaze? I don't think too many Pokemon can get through there. And then we gave it our all to get out here. Do you know what I'm thinking? We've come so far, maybe there aren't any more Pokemon that can get to us. No, there are others. Well, who do you mean? Oh, I get it. There's Alakazam. You're right. Alakazam's team should be able to get here. Yup, we don't have a choice. We have to keep going. I think we need to go somewhere no one else can get to. Let's be positive and keep moving. Huh? What's the matter? Aren't you coming, Grant? Huh? Am I tired? They're chasing us down. We can't afford to rest. And I told you already. I said I would go with you, Grant. Oh, come on. No need for that long face. I'm fine. Let's go, Grant. I'll go wherever you go. So you can definitely see that Trico was, kind of feeling bad for Mudkip, because this isn't Mudkip's battle, but Mudkip is just being an excellent friend to us. Whoever you guys picked as your partner, I'm sure they're being excellent friends to you guys. And now we are fleeting north. Across frozen cliffs and swamps. And now we have arrived in a world of snow, a frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. And yes, I would like to save. It's cold. Achoo! My nose is running and it's freezing. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is? I haven't seen any other Pokemon for a while either. Maybe we're all alone here. Oh, what's the matter? Ooh. What's that? That is an Absol, Mudkip. What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but did I imagine that? No, I don't think so. I'm sure there was somebody there. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us. We should keep moving. Oh! Grant! Look! See that? Those trees are frozen. Looking nice. Wow! The snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. And we have arrived to the northeast of Mount Blaze in the Frosty Forest. So, we have made it through Mount Blaze pretty easily, and now the next place that stands in our way is the Frosty Forest. So like always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. Adios.